feel like I had one last question, but I forgot what it was. We're outside. Yeah, so like, oh wow.
Yeah, okay, dance.
Hi, it's gonna be me soon. Hello. That the living room is one of the rooms that I like love the most in your home, because I think there's a lot of colors. So okay, let's start with this area. Whatever you feel like you want to touch on.
I knew that I'd be spending most of my time in the living room, so I really wanted it to kind of have a lot of colour, like old colours, like to really mix them together. I always knew I wanted a green velvet couch, so I got this from All Modern, and I was very, very intentional about making sure it was a sectional, so I could kind of really lounge on it and put my feet up.
Yeah.
And then different touches of gold. I got the lamp from West Elm. I really love, and kind of having that as a space with the frames and with the candles, a lot of green plants, and then with the art too. Again, kind of bringing a lot of like things that are very personal to me and my identity. There's this beautiful British Iranian artist called Mariam Tafsiri. As soon as I kind of got to my apartment, I knew that I wanted the main pieces of art to be by her. Ordered some prints that kind of are very feminine, very colourful, but also have like a lot of elements of Iranian art. And then also some more pieces by Iranian artists, photographers and whatnot.
And for the coffee table,
I needed something small to like fit a space, and thankfully my neighbour was moving out and was about to throw out the coffee table.
Oh, wow.
So I grabbed that. That's what I love the most about Brooklyn. You just kind of find things on stoops and kind of can bring them into your home and make them your own. Yeah.
I see an artist that maybe you love, maybe you don't, on the table.
My favourite musician is Paul McCartney.
Yes, it is.
On my birthday this year, I treated myself and bought his lyrics book. For a while I had a ritual of having my morning coffee and listening to a song and reading the story behind the song.
Right next to the living room area is your dining nook. So what about the table and the chairs?
Yeah, so I kind of knew that I had to be kind of very conscious of the space I had, and I wanted just like a small table that could both be a dining nook but also would be my working table. And then I bought these chairs from West Elm. This one is also from West Elm but was gifted to me from my friend Lila. This is kind of the chair that I sit in and work in. I have a position where I sit when I work, where I can see the Empire State Building. Sit there just to remind myself of the city I'm in and the world outside of my own apartment.
What about tableware? Is this something that you pay attention to?
I had my own apartment, I lived with roommates, and we would just get everyday plates from IKEA or have mismatched tableware. I've got the plates and bowls from our place. They make great pan, and I really love their dining ware. And then I got kind of little side plates from Anthropology.
Your kitchen. What do you feel like you want to share?
I mean, I think in general I like to keep things very simple and basic, and then when I want kind of a little touch of femininity or a touch of kind of colour, I always go to Anthropology. Small space, it's kind of like a corner of the living area, so I wanted to make sure that it's as clutter-free as possible, kind of minimising what I have on the countertops. I have my coffee machine, I have my Turkish Arabic Armenian coffee, and then again, plants, some added touches.
Yeah.
I have this cooking book from a famous Iranian chef that my mother gifted to me.
And we have your library.
I mean, I wanted a space to kind of display my books, photo of my whole family that I love, trinkets here and there, just a place where I can put all of my things, put away my laptop at the end of the day so I don't have to think about work, and then a spot for my records and my record player and whatnot.
So how did you get into buying vinyls?
Yes, I got this record player as a gift 6 years ago for my birthday, from my old roommates actually. I just love to kind of go to different cities and kind of look and pick up records and have stories to them, and so I'm still building my record collection. I mean, I love a lot of the classics. I have this Dion Warwick record.
Oh, I love that. Okay.
I really love it.
We're outside and it's really cold, so we won't take too long. But can you just walk us through like what you decided to do?
I mean, this was the biggest pull for the space. Like the apartment's small but mighty, but the thing that really made it all worth it is having my own private outdoor space, which is so rare in New York City. I just love, like in the summer, coming out, having my coffee and my breakfast here. Even if I'm just having a long day, taking a step out and like checking out the view, being able to kind of see the Manhattan skyline any time of day is lovely, and just like reminds me so much of kind of why I love this city.
Okay, cool. I feel like I had one last question, but I don't forgot what it was. We're outside. Yeah, so let's. Oh wow.
Yeah, okay, dance.
Hi, it's gonna be me soon. Hello. So you guys. Alright, well, that is it for today, everyone. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you, Denna, for this. I love you so much. Go ahead, because you are cool.
Okay.
Bye, everyone. Bye.